welcome to Bar Fashion's YouTube channel. So today we're going to be learning how to make a tulip sleeve. If this is your first time of stopping by my channel, please kindly subscribe. And if you're already a subscriber, this is me saying welcome. Thank you for coming back. So today we're going to be learning how to make a tulip sleeve like I earlier said. So to get started, I already have my basic sleeve drafted out already and cut out. Okay, so this is my basic sleeve, and then here is my crease line, which is the center of my sleeve. So to make a tulip sleeve, the first thing I'll be doing, I already have my crease line. I'll come here to the side and mark 4.5 inches. 4.5 inches. So now to determine the the amount you come out here by, it depends on the person's armhole measurement. Okay, in this case the armhole of my client is 9 inches, so I'm using half of an armhole, which is 4.5. I hope that is clear. So I'm going to be connecting this point to this point, and then I'll just curve it in. So before connecting to this point, I'll go up by 1 inch from here. Can you see? This is the base of my sleeve. I'll go up by 1 inch. So this is what I'll be doing. I'll be connecting this point to this point. Can you see? To my 1 inch, and then I'll blend it up here like this. Okay, so I'll go ahead and cut it out. So this will represent one side of my sleeve. So I'll have to cut one more piece for this so that I can have two for one sleeve and then two for another sleeve. So I'll be cutting 3 more pieces. Alright, so I've gone ahead to cut out my tulip sleeve. I cut out 4 pieces. These are my main fabrics. This and this, like this. So I have 4 pieces, 2 for one sleeve and 2 for the other. So in this case, I had to cut out extra 2 each. That's everything I have here is 8 pieces, because I'll be using the satin for my lining also. So I'm going to use the satin as the lining of the same fabric. So it's going to serve for satin and lining. I hope you understand. And then I went ahead to cut out medium weight gum stay. As you can see, I've fused my gum stay to some of the satins already, and you see it's giving a structure because you want the sleeve to stand. So that's why I'm applying this satin gum stay to the lining. This will be my lining. So the main fabric will not have gum stay on it. So I'm just going to fuse this one to this, that's the remaining one. I'm just going to iron it to it, and then I'll take it to the sewing machine and show us how we're going to sew it. So we're going to be sewing it. I'll pick one part of the sleeve, that's both the lining and the main fabric, and I'll place them good side facing good side like this. You can see this is the wrong side, and then I'll start sewing. I'll be sewing from here on 1/2 inch all the way to this side. I'm just going to follow the curve. This is the upper part, this is the down part. So here we are. After sewing, this is what we have. I'm going to do this for the remaining 3 sleeves, and then we'll take it to the table to press it. Okay, so after ironing my sleeve, can you see what we have? So now this is what we'll be doing. This is the part without the gum stay, and this is the second part without the gum stay. So like I said, I'll be using this as the main fabric. That's the part you will see outside. So I'll pick them together like this. Let me keep this aside. So, and then I'll place it like this. Can you see that? Let me repeat myself. This is right side facing right side, right? This is it. So now I'll pick them together like this, right side facing right side, and then I'll flip it open like this. So can you see the part with the gum still lining facing lining, and then the main fabric facing fabric. So you want to pin this part. That's where the joining is. You want to pin it so that it doesn't shift. You want it to align. Then go ahead and sew on 1 inch. Whatever is your sewing allowance that you have added to your sleeve, please sew on that sewing allowance. I'll be sewing straight and then go into the main fabric. So you want to shift your seam allowance towards the lining. Can you see what I'm doing? I'm shifting it towards the lining. Okay, so this is what I have. So now I'll go ahead and trim out my excess. After trimming it out, you want to take it to the ironing table to press it open so that it relaxes. So after pressing it, this is what I have. Can you see? It's well relaxed. So now the next thing to do is to place them like this. This is the upper part that's the sleeve cap. So we want to place it like this. Remember that we used 4.5, isn't it? I came in by 4.5. So you measure your 4.5 to indicate that this is where you came in, and then I'll go ahead and notch that point. So I'm going to place it like this. Do we understand? I came in by 4.5. So now this is indicating that this is my center, because from the center I went out by 4.5. So I am going back to confirm my 4.5. So now this is the center of the sleeve. So I went ahead to notch it, and then I'll place it like this. So this center will be on top of the center like this. So go ahead and pin this part. So can you see how the cups are matching up? So I'll just go ahead and sew it round like this. Sew it from here. As you can sew it round because I've not closed it yet. So I'll just sew it round. I'll do that and show us the next thing. So here's the outcome of our sleeve. It came out really beautiful. I hope you enjoyed watching this video. Like this video, share with your friends, and do not forget to subscribe. See you next time. Bye.